Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am coming at you with a fresh vlog from me and Julie's new Ranger, and I am actually driving in this horrible thing, but it doesn't feel so bad when I'm driving this compared to if we were driving one of our Mustangs. And that's one of the really awesome things about having a truck like this. It was kind of the same when we had our Escape. We had a 2018 Ford Escape as well. But yeah, things are just so much better, especially in weather like this, when you do have a nice vehicle that can handle the elements like this, and especially like snow and, you know, anything else that comes in the future. So yeah, I am on my way right now to our good buddy Sebastian. He owns Venom Tint, and he is actually going to be tinting our Ranger. And I think we're gonna do a window strip and match the side windows, the stock side windows. So if you look over there, they're gonna match the fronts and the rears together, and then we're gonna do a strip. So it's kind of the first real mod. We do have some other things coming in today. I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to install them. If there's a break in the rain, we'll go ahead and install those. But those are gonna be the tail light cargo lights from Diode Dynamics. We're switching out from the stock halogen type bulbs to the LED Diode Dynamic bulbs. So a thing that I was kind of thinking about when I was looking around for videos and content for the Ranger, and we saw that Stage 3 Motorsports does a lot of stuff, and I believe there was one video with the Peak Industries something Ranger. It's a white one just like ours. He did like an Eibach video. It was like some type of all-wheel drive event out in California. But outside of that, we haven't really seen much content for the Rangers. We're gonna probably push heavily the Ranger content. We're looking to get our Ranger tuned. So for those of you that are not familiar with the Rangers, the Ranger actually has the 2.3 liter that is pretty much the Focus RS motor and the EcoBoost Mustang motor, and plus this one is equipped with the 10R80. They all come with the 10R80, but if you're familiar with the Coyote market and how fast those Coyotes can be with the 10R80, it's the same transmission. Oh, that's a nice G35, really clean. Knowing that, we're not wanting to build the Ranger to be fast by any means, but it would be nice to have a little bit more power. The dynos that we've seen from other tuners that have tuned the Ranger have gotten around 300 something horsepower at the wheels and close to 400 pounds of torque, or if slightly over 400 pounds of torque. That's kind of what we're maybe hoping to achieve. If it's a little less, I'm sure it's going to feel great with the tune. But Chase Hargis at PowerLab Performance will be tuning the Ranger. He has some experience in tuning 10R80 cars with EcoBoost, so we're going to be getting some tuning from him. And along with that, my Mustang is getting the blower swap. It was dropped off yesterday at PowerLab Performance. So yeah, next time we're going to be sitting inside the Ranger with some fresh tint. So we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, we are back and it is tinted. If you look around, it is 20% up front, and I've got a 5% window strip, and it looks absolutely fantastic. It matches the sides really well on the outside. It looks great. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Sebastian and his lady, Brittany, did an amazing job on the Ranger and could not be any more pleased. The window strip, I was actually going to be kind of concerned that the strip was actually going to be too low, and if you're kind of looking at it on the camera, I've got still clear visibility. I don't have to hunch down at all. The seating position in the 2019 Ranger is actually really nice compared to some other SUVs I've driven, where you feel like you're kind of sitting on top of the SUV, if that makes sense. Like, it just feels really high off the ground, and I don't get that feeling when I sit in the Ranger. And this tint strip, if you look underneath the rear view mirror, there's like some sort of box with like a camera system on it. I don't know what that's for. I'm gonna have to kind of look into that and see what that is actually for. But we just did the strip just under that box, and typically, I mean, this is technically an illegal strip, but when you look on the outside, it doesn't look that bad. Super pleased at the results, and I think we're kind of on to the next mod. You know, we're not going too crazy with the modifications at first. You know, we want to do a leveling kit. We might do 3 inches in the front, 1 inch in the back, or we might do 2 in the front to just kind of bring it up a little bit more. But yeah, the leveling kit is kind of in the future, the tuning, and look for a nice wheel and tire to go with it. And then hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We want to do some more Ranger vids and, you know, get some more stuff out there for the Ranger content for you guys. If you have any specific questions, I know we were wanting to do some videos on why we didn't choose the F-150 over this Ranger. We're gonna have a video on that. So we're gonna have a lot of different videos on the tuning process, what's involved, my opinion on how it is to drive a tuned Ranger versus the stock one. We only have 400 miles on the truck. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about those videos. I sure am. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. All right, guys, we also got some Diode Dynamic lights. I know I was about to end the vlog, but I wanted to get this included too. These Diode Dynamic lights are for the rear upper, was it third brake light?
It's called the cargo light.
Cargo light, yeah. So you got the key? Oh, well, I guess if we open one of the... Okay, so you guys see how that's like just a crappy halogen type light back there? Nothing crazy. We're gonna install these. So go ahead.
What, are you gonna vlog me?
Yeah, I'm gonna vlog you doing it.
Why?
Oh my god. Yeah, let's see you do mods.
I do mods all the time. You don't do anything.
Okay. This is 7 mil, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I looked this up prior to even buying these. These are simple 4-screw install. Oh, it doesn't feel like the same. Oh no, it's just the bolts falling.
Alright, so we got the last screw coming out right now.
Bird almost just took my face off.
The bird.
Yeah, it literally just flew right here. Almost.
We got the last one. Oh my god. You're disgusting. Is that a kid? Ew.
Alright, so pops off just
Pops
like
off.
that.
Yep.
Okay. So a little wet in here, so that's why we'll get these new guys ready here.
Oh, gross. Get the fucking sanitizer. Yeah, so those come out of their little housings, just like any type of regular
dinky bolt.
dinky
Or
bulbs.
Bulb, yeah. I'll give that to you to hold.
Yeah.
Pop in this new guy here.
It's a pretty standard type of light bulb. Nothing super fancy.
Got these from the...
Oh, what the fuck? What was that?
I don't know.
It was like some giant...
Maybe that's what flew by me. Got these...
Wait. Let's test to see if they work.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Ooh, look at that. Got these from trusty CJ Pony Parts, who also offers off-road products.
Damn. Okay, yeah, so you see the difference in those. I mean, that's super fucking
huge.
bright.
And they're like, what, 30 bucks, 40 bucks?
That is crazy bright.
Yeah. We also bought bed lighting
Yeah.
to put in. That will be a different day. Ooh, hot.
Yeah.
Well, you made it turn on.
I didn't make it turn on.
Take the hot bulb.
Oh, it's not that hot.
Yeah, because
I was gonna burn my skin on.
My hand took the brunt of it.
Your hand took the brunt of it?
Yeah.
It was getting dark out here.
Well, luckily I got the lights.
Those look really good.
Okay, well, just open the door, just make sure they both turn on.
Ooh,
Nice.
look at that. Those are super bright.
Super bright. And it just
Oh, yeah.
pops back in and you screw them back in.
Yep, that's awesome. All right, so let's get the screws back in and then we'll get a shot of it from behind. Go ahead, open the door. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah.
Damn, those are awesome.
They're so bright. It
It really does lighten up the whole bed just from those two lights. Oh, that's my nap alarm.
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up from a nap.
Yeah. Well, cool. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
So hope you guys enjoyed this little extra part of the vlog. But yeah, as always, if you have any comments or questions, just drop them below and we'll answer them. Take it easy. Bye.